Hey, this is TJ with Solutions by TJ, and welcome to Sunday Fun Day. Once again, we had a heck of a weekend this weekend with Miss Asiannah Morgan teaching us about business credit this past Saturday, yesterday morning. So every every other Saturday morning, we have our membership talks about a different topic. We're doing a series on business credit. It's actually a workshop. I say a workshop because we are not just educating you on what it is, we are doing it, right? So you watch us do it, then you go back and do it. Then you come back and ask more questions, learn some more, and then you go back and do it, and we're monitoring that process. So we were lucky enough to have her with us and to show us how to do it. And it's exciting. It's a lot of stuff that's in there that is not common sense. A whole lot of business credit stuff that's not common sense. And I don't know about you, but I can't keep learning everything and trying to do everything myself. So I hire people to do certain things, and she's one of the people that I trust that I'm hiring to deal with my business credit. And so, of course, it's only right that I turn her on to my people, right? My people. So I think everybody had a good time. I have some great reviews from it. She's gotten some clients from it, so we are all good. Asia's young, she's phenomenal. I mean, I don't know if y'all have seen these millennials that are freaking killing the game, right? They are out here making millions of dollars just being themselves. They ain't doing nothing but just being themselves. I mean, they could be a TikTok sensation. They can do all kinds of stuff and make a load of money and travel the world. And we done worked all our lives in one job and don't make the type of money that they make. And they are quick to walk off of a job. Hello. So I'm super proud of her, man. She is, whoo, baby. Can you imagine being hungry at 24, 25, 26 years old and then having somebody in your life to actually show you the way to get it? You ain't bothering them. They don't mind. They're actually happy to help and to serve you, boy. That's a blessing to have that type of spirit, and then a bigger blessing to have somebody that's going to help you and walk you through the process. I don't know about y'all, but I'm sleepy as all get out tonight. So I see that there are 7 people on Facebook. If you want to have a different experience with this and be able to contact and talk back and forth, hop on over to YouTube. My channel on YouTube is Solutions by TJ. And on Solutions by TJ, you can actually comment. Sometimes the Facebook comments be tripping. So you got to head on over to Solutions by TJ on YouTube. In my personal opinion, it's a little bit better experience on YouTube. Okay, so what y'all have for me this evening? And when I was talking about common sense, hey, Janice, how are you? Janice was one of the people that we were talking to this weekend. It was good. I'm glad that you showed up, Janice. Thank you. So a couple of things that we talked about that weren't common sense to me. Number one, I kind of knew that there were high risk, like you can't just name your business whatever you want to if one day you plan on going out to get funding, because certain names will trigger a high risk denial. So you can name it the wrong thing, baby, and you'll be denied for credit instantly. That's crazy, right? But that's how the game goes. I mean, that is exactly how it is. So she walked us through how to name your business. Even where you have your business address can trigger red flags. It's like all these doggone triggers, especially with the coronavirus. High-risk businesses include restaurants, short-term rentals, automotive companies, stuff like that. So she recommended that we use, you have like more of a generic name. But anyway, if y'all want to join us and you're looking to get more out of this thing than just the regular stuff, join our VIP membership. I'll put the link down here because we have a whole lot more stuff to come. And I had to work on the back end of it this weekend. So hopefully everybody has access to it now. because we were having some technical difficulties. It was retarded. So me and Asia had to re-record the whole thing, y'all. Can you believe it? Hey, Miss Boykin, how are you? Miss Janice, have you been doing any signings? Are you doing remote? Or are you doing what are you up to? Miss Shayna, what are you up to as well? How is your business going? I want to know your name. As for me, man, I'm doing good. Shoots, I'm doing apostilles. I'm doing all kinds of stuff. And I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm tired as all get out. And the funny part is I just got tired today because I've been waking up 4:00 in the morning. And just ready to go, baby. Now I'm so doggone tired, y'all. Ooh, TYD is my name. Are you doing signings in person? Good. Are you satisfied with the amount of business that you get? Or do you want more? Taking your test again. I'm telling Shayna, what are you saying on here? I'm doing the ATM as well. What is that? Hey, Dave, how are you? Thank you for joining us. Miss Solo, hey, how are you? Boy, I don't know why I got tired like this. But do you have enough volume and have you contacted them? Okay, you want more signings? Hey, Adorn MP. Yeah, if you want more signings, then, we can call. You got my number, Miss Janice. You could text me and we can get on the phone and talk. Put them in different locations. We can get on the phone and talk because you can actually, call me. Text me tomorrow and we'll get on the phone and talk because you can either sign up with additional companies or you can contact the companies that you're working with that know you, that know you're doing a good job for them and ask them to raise the price. So that's the type of stuff that we're going to go over tomorrow and see what companies that you're with and maybe get you signed up with some more companies as well. Because I don't know if you're signed up with AmRock, signing order, we got to talk through some things. Yeah, Miss Solo, this weather in Houston is crazy. Crazy. It went from this morning, it felt like it was at least 75. It was real foggy. They had a fog warning out yesterday. They had a tornado warning out because it was so like the warm weather was mixing with the cooler weather. Now it's cold outside. And my body is like, what in the world is going on? Okay, Dave. Awesome. I'm glad you came. So Dave, we have a series going on in our membership area. And this channel is dedicated towards helping people grow their businesses, right? We are mainly notary signing agents. However, it's small business stuff, period. We are having series on business credit that's actually walking you through it, not just telling you, the small stuff, but going into detail and walking you through how to set it up with Miss Asiannah Morgan. We also have, we're going to go over a small business marketing thing that's going to be crazy phenomenal. If you miss it, I don't know what to tell you, but man, listen. I'm just going to say with my group of people, when we report back to you that all of us are like on and popping, because that's my goal, and I love the number of people that I have, listen, don't be mad. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Shayna, what do you mean you're trying to have 4 locations? 4 signing service locations or what? Hey, Frederick Greeno. Okay, I'm just wondering how we're going to do our taxes as notaries. What form would I be using as a contract notary? Would it be the 1099? So the 1099, of course, I'm not a CPA. That's a question that you'll have to speak to your CPA about. And that's a good question. I will have Miss Camille come on with us and talk to us about that this week, Frederick. She's one of the family. So Camille and I will probably be on, just to let y'all know. We'll do that this coming Wednesday. Wednesday evening, we'll be talking about taxes. So anybody interested in that, any information about taxes, come on down, come through. We'll be talking about it because now is the time. So Adorn MP, I started with my social security number, and then it's just a matter of changing the number that's in the system. Whoever requests your social security number, then that's where you go back and change it to the EIN number. So for instance, if SnapDocs, when you signed up with SnapDocs and you use your social, you go back to them. And even if you have to email them and say, hey, I want to do everything under my business, how can I give you guys my business information as far as my business name and EIN number? Gotcha. Understood, Miss Janice. Gotcha. Yeah, but it's an easy switch. Once you get ready to switch, it's real easy. So what I personally do, under just my signings, right? And Camille gave some crazy good information about exemptions or something. I can't wait till she gets on, baby. She cold. So y'all better be here this coming Wednesday and tell all of your friends they're talking about taxes, because she gave us some information on Clubhouse this week. And I was like, oh, what? About what, some type of tax that only notaries and somebody else are exempt from. But it ain't common sense. And if you are not using somebody who specializes in the notary business to use your taxes, then you missing out on a whole bunch of deductions and all other kind of stuff. Camille is the truth. Camille is the truth. Janice, that's good that you can work through SnapDocs, but even when working through SnapDocs, you have to get to know the people who are assigning you jobs. You got to build a relationship with them. You can't just talk to them over SnapDocs, right? You got to say, call in, maybe fake like you got a question or something, and then start a conversation with them so that they know you. Hey, Jay Rena, Happy New Year to you too. Peace, love, and blessings. All right. Miss J. Rena it says she's still mystery shopping and banking. Okay, I love it. If you guys have not checked out our mystery shopping program, it's still the business, baby. It's still the business. Not a lot of people know about it, but it is a quick way to make $100, $200, $500 when you need it the most. Let me tell you. I'll put that banner up for you. It's just $97, $103 total. But baby, listen, we should be charging a whole lot more. I'm telling you. Because it's really, really good information. Hey, Adorn Pete. My contact info. I don't want to put your phone number on here, Dave. Do me a favor and email me at support@solutionsbytj.com. Again, that's support@solutionsbytj.com, because I don't want to put your phone number on here. Because there'd be some crazies online. I'm trying to figure out how to delete it. And yeah, you can get Camille's number. Join us this coming Wednesday. It'll be Wednesday, hopefully at about 7 p.m. I'll put a flyer on my channel in the post so that you guys will know. when she comes on. And Adorn P, you can register your company in a different state from where you live for your notary business. When you say register, though, I need to understand. Are you talking about registering the LLC or what? You got to be more clear on that. So where we at with the government contract? Have you looked into that a little bit more? I'm excited to get on board with you guys. Notary friend. Hey, Frederick. I have. So I have my meeting with PTAC this coming the 13th. Yeah, the 13th. And so I'll be able to tell you a little bit more. I'm actually setting myself up right now. I don't know exactly what opportunities are available for us, but you better doggone believe I'm going to let all my family know and put y'all down and put your own on the business, okay? Because, yeah, it's going to be exciting. Really, really exciting. But yeah, so I have my meeting this weekend. And from what he told, on the 13th, from what he told me, I should be set up and ready to start taking bids by February. So I'm starting on the 13th. And if shoes, I'm in a hub zone. I'm a woman-owned disadvantaged small business. I mean, I have some stuff that will put me at the top of the line as far as funding is concerned, or bidding is concerned. So I'm excited. Adorn P, yes, you can. Asiannah talked about that. She has hers, I think, in Florida. I've heard of people having it in Nevada, but absolutely, you can. Did you come to our session this Saturday? If you didn't, I would register for that mentorship because all of those questions, she'll be on here a little bit later too. Probably at about 9:45, she's coming on. But this is our membership. It's free for 30 days. Like I said, we talk about all types of business topics. But yeah, Asia talked about that a little bit this weekend about registering your LLC and EIN in a different state. And once she gets on here this evening, then we'll talk about it. I'll let her know about it. Don't forget to ask these questions again. Miss Solo said, prior to COVID, how was the notary business? Was it busy? Just wondering how things will be when oh man, it's always been crazy, Miss Solo. I mean, always. Good, bad. It's like what's the business? It's like the funeral home business. And when stuff is good, stuff is bad, people are still buying houses, or they're going through foreclosure. It's whatever cycle they're going through, notaries work. Okay, so we work in the good, we work in the bad, and it's been all good. Yeah, there was a lot of work. A lot of consistent work. There weren't as many notaries in the pot as there are now, but you know how cycles go. Some people start this business, they are not well equipped for it. They are not willing to get coaching and go the extra mile to actually learn the business, because this is a business and business ain't for everybody. So a lot of people have gotten into it and then they fall out. And that's with everything. Everything goes through a cycle, even the short-term rental stuff. It's a whole bunch of people that have signed up that may not make it, man. So, but yeah, this business is super busy, super busy. We are busy all the way from normally October to about June, July. Then we have a slow season from July through September, and then we pick up again October. We ain't had a slow season though, to be honest with you, since all of this stuff that's going on in the world right now. We haven't. So y'all didn't even get a chance to see a real slow season. Slow season means meaning no orders coming through, maybe 1 or 2 a month. Slow is slow. Okay? Whew. Nah, it ain't been like that, because I have not stopped seeing orders come through. I think that's the biggest difference. There has not been a slow season. All right, Jay Rena, I'm looking to just do notary work from home, but my state, Missouri, is always late to the party. Just because of this, I'm thinking about moving to another state like Texas. Wow. Okay, Thomasina said this business is always good, baby. Marketing, marketing, marketing. Thomasina, what marketing do you suggest we do? And do you have any videos on marketing too? Yeah, this is one of those businesses where you can kill. I mean, if people know you're here, it's so much to do. You don't just have to do loan signings. You can do general notary work and put Google ads out. And every time somebody needs a notary, a mobile notary, they contact you. That's $75 a pop. I made $75 just Friday. Yeah, around the corner. So do that 5-6 times a day. 5-6 times a day. That's it. All you need to make $10,000 a month is $500 a day for 5 days a week. $333 or $334 if you're doing it 7 days a week. Okay? Google business page, LinkedIn, IG, and Facebook. Those are her marketing channels. How have you been, Thomasina? What's going on in your world? You've been busy, huh? Thank you for your contributions. We do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, it's a matter of y'all being consistent, following through, doing what you know you need to do, doing what I tell you to do. You only want Ron, only, not mobile. Okay. So, can you do Ron where you are? You said you're in Missouri. But it seems like there should be, check in your state to see if there are any special orders, because during all of what's going on now, some states have pushed a special order to go through where they are allowing Rons where they don't normally. Have you looked into that? Okay. Just moved home to Texas. Can't wait to start Ron, but I'm giving up loan signing. It was too good to it was too good to me on Washington State, but not giving up loan signings. Okay. Hey, Dan Dawson. Awesome. Okay. Ms. Thomasina said that your state is Ron approved, Jay Rena. So why you want to move to Texas? Dan Dawson, welcome to Texas. Yeah, it is good. It is good here as well. It's a whole business and everything is good. Oh, you're saying you have to drum up all your customers. Well, do that through your business page and the general notarization work that people call you. Let them know that we can do it online. We don't even have to meet in person, and then give them the instructions on how to meet you online and do it virtually. So you drumming it up is just your Google business page saying that you're a mobile notary, and one of the largest the high volume keywords is notary near me, mobile notary near me. Mobile notary near me is one of the high volume keywords. I was doing the search engine optimization on my website today. I'm thinking about maybe hiring somebody to do a little bit more. I'm gonna see. I have Squarespace, so Dan, it is easy. It's not, I mean, it's different. It's a little different. I think the hardest part for me when I first started doing it was the doggone Wi-Fi. You know, but I figured out not doing it Wi-Fi, but putting in your Ethernet cord makes it a whole lot more stable. Yeah, makes it a whole lot more stable. So instead of just trying to do it over Wi-Fi, you need a um a real stable internet connection, and so use the Ethernet. You got it, Dan. You definitely have it. But you just, even if you had a jitters, just go on and through it anyway. Just do it afraid. Do it with the jitters. This is my emergency for my health, y'all. Stay healthy out here. Yeah, Notarize brings people to you. So does One Notary. One Notary brings people to you. And I wonder, I think Cyberize, let me look that up. Cyberize. Maybe it's Cyberize it. Maybe maybe not. Virtual online notary services. Log in to start a notarization. Active notary access, join as a notary. Yeah, I think this is it. Cyberize it. I'll put the client registration. Hold on, I'm trying to. I've never been to this website, but a lady named Amy, I met her on Clubhouse, and I'm looking to see. Hold on, I'm looking to see what she offers. Okay, so I'm gonna bring y'all with me because I'm over here looking by myself. Wait. Share my screen. Okay, this is Cyberize It for notaries. Notary login profile, access Adobe Cloud, pre-tag / pre-create templates. Want to earn for promoting. Everyone that registers has a free affiliate profile when you use your customer link. Okay. They have training updated for 2022, new features, purchase training. We are working to bring value education, continuing education for some states. Check out what we have. Purchase notary supplies, active Cyberize it, notary training access, all these training marketing, platform training, live Zoom links, and more. I don't see where if they bring you clients or not, but I'll ask Amy that. But this is a new platform that is out. The lady that owns it, her name is Amy. Ooh. I'll say, ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen it. Okay. She Boss, you heard amazing things about that site. She's really sweet. Amy is really, really sweet. Hey, Jay Rena, I would still, from what Sean says, and Sean has been down a little bit with all of the stuff that's going on in the world, but from what Sean says, There are other states, like different states have different programs that are light notarized. So maybe you just have to look for that. Oh, okay. Miss Giselle said that Cyberize, they do both. They bring clients and you can bring your own. It's hybrid. That's awesome. I'm gonna have her come on. I'm gonna bring her on channel too. Maybe we'll see if she's available this week. You are awesome. All right, let me add Miss Asiannah Morgan to the doggone.
Yeah.
Hey, honey. Oh, look at your little hair. Cute.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
So I was telling them how phenomenal yesterday was, and all of the stuff that you learned, and we had a few questions in the chat by Miss Adorn PH. Let me go back and see if I could find her questions. So let me tell you a little bit about Miss Asiannah Morgan. She does both personal and business credit consulting and restoration. She is phenomenal. She's doing my stuff. My scores are super duper good. She got some stuff removed that nobody else could get removed, so I love it. I love it. I love it. But, like I was saying when I first got on, this business credit thing is not common sense. It's just not. It's a whole bunch of little quirks and nuances that if you don't know, man, like how to name your business, even how to name your business on Google business page. There are just so many freaking quirks in every doggone thing. It's like, golly, you got to be an expert in so much as a business owner, and that's impossible, right? So you have to hire people who specialize in certain things. And Asia and I are doing a business credit building workshop in the TJ's VIP mentorship program. The link is at the bottom of the page. It's absolutely free for the first 30 days, and then it's $67 a month right now only. For this month, the price goes up to $97, and then in a few months it'll be $197 to get in. Why does it keep going up? Because I want a certain amount of people, and then that's it. Because we can service those people, and we can have this small community and be able to just really lock arms and, man, get rich. How that sound? Okay. Me and the fam locking arms, getting rich. So, but I was telling people even on there, like, I don't have time to. Asia gave us 18 steps. Hello. 18 steps with some A, B's, and C's, and oh my God. I can't do it. So if you want to hire her, she's giving us special pricing of $997. It takes 3 to 6 months to finish all of them doggone steps. It's a long time. So if you got 3 to 6 months to do it yourself, come on, Saint. Or if you just want to know the information, come on over so you can know it when you get ready to hire somebody. Or if not, hire Asia. She has a doggone plan where you don't have to pay all up front. You can pay in installments. So shoots, man. We working over here. Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
All right. So Miss Adorn P said, if we don't have an EIN, how do you start with your social security number and then transfer to your EIN? I think I answered that.
You need an EIN.
And I was telling her I started out with my social security number as a notary, because when we got to the signing service, I used my EIN because that was a different business, right? We were hiring other people, you know what I'm saying? We were doing a whole bunch of other stuff. But I am not an attorney or a CPA. Hello.
Yeah, true. But you would need an EIN for business credit for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
That's personal credit. So yeah. EIN, you need EIN for business credit. That's one of the requirements.
And she also asked, is it okay to register your company in a different state from where you live or for your notary business?
For the notary, well, your LLC, yes, you can establish your LLC in a different state. Like right now, I stay in Texas, but my LLC is established in Florida, mainly because the fees were cheaper there for the type of, because I do work in the finance industry and I do work in credit repairs. So the fees for what I needed for my business, insurance wise and just tax wise, it was easier for me and more feasible for me on my end. So yes, you can establish your LLC in another state. As far as notary though, I would have to do some more research on that, because that means you would have to become a notary in that state as well. Correct, TJ?
Absolutely. Yeah, you can only do the notary you can only normally have your notary license in the state where you are sitting or are working. So there are states where you can have a dual notary, be a notary in dual states, but you'd have to look that up on your Secretary of State's website or call them.
Mm-hmm. To start as a notary, do I need my EIN? Do I need an EIN?
Do you train on how to be proficient as a Ron? Adorn P, I personally don't, but we do have Sean with Death Row Notary who comes in and he teaches us that stuff. We did a whole training about that in Apostille 2.0, and it's not hard. I mean, you're probably making it harder than it seems. It's harder than it really is. But if you want to talk to me about it, if y'all need to talk to me about anything, please email me at support@solutionsbytj.com. Again, that's support@solutionsbytj.com. So Adorn P said, do I need to start as a notary? No, not to start as a notary. But for your business and to build business credit, you will need your EIN. I did not start my business as a notary with my EIN. I started with my social.
I think we all did, because I even did the same thing starting.
I ain't had time to wait.
Yeah. I was ready to get some money.
Exactly. All that old setting up and all of that. Listen, we're going to figure it out as we go along. Dave Forbes, email me at support@solutionsbytj.com and I'll get you all of the information that you wanted. So, let me see, any other questions? How would you advise someone on disability to set up a business that will not affect their benefits until the business takes off?
So that would make it completely separate though, because your EIN is basically a social security for your for your LLC or whatever legal entity that you set up. So I don't even think that would affect your personal, whatever you have going on personally. I guess
so LLCs, you got to be careful with them.
Yeah.
Because it's a pass through, and think of it from the IRS's standpoint. It's just a pass through. I would ask my tax accountant, and I'm gonna have somebody on here. I'm gonna have Miss Camille probably this coming Wednesday on here to talk about that type of stuff. The first thing that comes to my mind, Blue, come sit down. Come on.
I hear.
She looked back at me like, girl, you ain't hear this? Now she got thirsty and she twisted. She fussing. But the first thing that will come to mind is if I'm doing general notary work, I would have them, it would be my payment thing for me. How am I getting paid? Like, because companies like SnapDocs, they're going to give you 1099s, W-9 forms that you have to fill out, and you'll be a 1099 worker, right? So that means that it's going on your taxes. But for the business that you do individually, I ain't saying don't pay taxes on it, but I'm saying that, you calculate what you calculate. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And you have so many write-offs in this business. So you can write things. Wait, listen, let me tell you something. Adorn P, be back this coming Wednesday, or look back for a post where I post with Camille, because these questions that you have really, can you shut up? Damn. She always got to get the last word, baby. Shut up. We over here arguing. I'm sorry. You don't hear her. She go, I go. Okay. Just so I'm clear, I have to live in the same state that I'm registered. Yes, you do. Unless you are in a state that offers a dual notary commission. So, say for instance, people who live in Washington, D.C. and Baltimore, I believe they can. States that are really, really close together, they can. But if I were you, I would look at the Secretary of State to see if I can have a dual commission, a commission in my state and a commission in another state. But normally, I'm in Texas, right? I can't have a commission in Arkansas. I don't live in Arkansas. My commission has to be in the state where my behind is most of the time. Jay Rayna. This is a big dog, baby.
That's a very big dog.
Baby dog is over here. I'm glad she's sitting down. Crazy self. She's getting big. She eats. I've started feeding her 2 pounds of chicken and 2 pounds of rice a day. So she's getting thick. Thick.
You know that's my song.
Okay, she is getting big. Then she go. You should see this girl, baby. She's something else. I love y'all too. I'm excited. She hears somebody outside, so that's why she's like, they need to shut up and go away.
She doing her job.
She is. She don't like it. She doesn't like anybody over here. I just wish you just shut up for now. But so yeah, y'all, that's what we have going on. If you want to join us on the membership, we will be back on for a part 2. If you've already joined the membership, let's take a look at what all is behind the scenes. So
I'm just about to say, can you give them the juicy stuff?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Let me add this to the thing, and I'm gonna do that.
And let me guys tell you, when you start setting up your business credit, it's so much you can do with it. You can even leverage the credit that you get and start another business, or leverage it. Now, Blue making my dog bark. Or leverage it to even, start a whole other business. You can even start Turo or anything else. It's so much you can do once you set this up. It's limitless.
Mm-hmm. So you can't really see these here. So I am going to, okay, so we have the step-by-step credit process guide, downloading the high-risk industries. Let me see if they're here. Okay, so this is a worksheet that Asiannah gives us. This isn't the latest form, but when I was talking about the step-by-step guide, right? Steps 1 through, as you can see, 18. Ain't nobody got time for that. I mean, you're doing a lot of stuff. She does everything from get your EIN, LLC, the DUNS number, building your website. It's all kinds of stuff that, I mean, she's setting up the foundation for your business when you allow her to do it for you. She also gives us the tier 1 and tier 2 accounts, and she has frequently asked questions. No personal guarantee credit cards. It's just really every single thing that you need down here. Navy Federal Credit Union business cards. It's everything. So another thing that we talked about, what were the high risk industries? And these are the North American North American industry code system. That's it. And so it tells you which businesses are considered high risk. And a high risk business means that when it comes to funding and getting loans, lines of credit, and credit cards, you can be instantly denied for naming your business the wrong thing. And we go into that in a lot of detail. Mm-hmm. So as you can see, travel agency, consumer loans, financial services is one of them. even non-governmental charity companies. And then we created another file that goes over what are some high risk industries: real estate brokers and developers, travel agencies, loan brokers. And then we have the low risk businesses, right? So you can name, what Asiannah told us is you can name your business something that's more general and have the word consulting or agency or services or enterprises. Don't use the word holding company because that can be a red flag. And you have to you have to go through and make sure that if you have educational services, like my business can actually be educational services because that's what I offer: education and consulting, right?
Yep.
So, and then here are the moderate risk businesses. So these are some of the things that we have in our background. Um, but again, this is the video, and then we give you all of the files to download, all those files that I just showed you, as well as an audio file. And normally one other file that will be in here is the chat from the video. But me and Asia had to redo this today because the other one that we did yesterday during the live training,
Side I have a recording of it, but it's not the Zoom. It's me on live, but it has the entire webinar that we did. The entire class we did. I'm gonna try to figure out how I can send that to you because maybe that can be an audio you can upload on there for everybody.
Okay, that sounds good.
Gems, it had questions, and I'm pretty sure it's questions that people in this chat would have asked too. So I'm gonna try to figure it out. I'm gonna send it to your DM too to see if you can figure it out too.
Okay,
one of us will figure something out.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If you have not gotten the apostille training and the Christmas special, it's still going on probably until the end of this week, and then we're done. So it has the entire apostille training in it, as well as how to set up your Google page. We have the remote network, the remote online notarization and signing with signing order, as well as step by step how to set up your Ron business. Then we have all kind of resource packs. That's resource pack number 1: apostille certification checklist, introduction to authentication and apostilles, embassy legalizations. All of this stuff you'll learn in the apostille course, as well as just a load of bonuses. I created a budget tracker. You have a financial guide, how not to lose your home. A lot of people are facing foreclosure. So I wanted to tell you guys, if you know somebody who is going through that, you can help them out and tell them how not to lose your home. It is an actual workbook that I want people to check out. And then we give you even more money. Yes, we're giving you money. When you learn something, that's another way that you can get some money. $2,000 to $3,000 a month in extra side hustles that you probably don't know anything about. And so for all of this, there's also a chat file, and then we have the group mentorship. And the group mentorship is basically teaching you, starting off, how to become a notary signing agent and make the $10,000 to $20,000 a month, as well as going through the loan documents from hell, line by line. We go through both of these trainings 2 different times. There's a part 1 and a part 2 for both of those. And so if you're interested, reach out and let me know. Let me stop sharing that.
Jay Rena said, Dun & Bradstreet tried to charge me, thought it was free. It is free. They have different tiers as well. You can sign up for a free account, or you can sign up for one of the paid accounts. I think they have one free, and then two of the other tiers they have are either paid subscriptions. But you probably signed up for one that you had to pay for, because they do offer a free trial on the paid subscriptions.
Mm-hmm.
But if you come to the class on the 22nd is when we'll be having our next class. We can help you fix that on your account. So, yeah.
It's exciting. We had a good time. I mean, listen, everybody was involved in asking questions, and um, it was a good time. I'll put this link, J Rena, in the chat for you. It's the training bundle, um, the Christmas training bundle, and I put that link in the chat. And yeah, we've been on here 50 minutes. I did good for somebody who is sleepy. Because I am tired. I was telling them, Asia, I said, dog, every day this week I was up 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, thinking, oh yeah. Now I'm dog tired, bro. Sunday that came around, I'm like, I've been tired since 5 o'clock. Well, I woke up with Asia around 4 when she called me. I probably could still be asleep, to be honest with you. I was
Yeah.
tired.
I was tired too. That 5 a.m. wake up, then go to the gym, and then don't take a nap. I'm tired right now. I'm literally running off of fumes. Like, after this, I'm going to sleep.
Carol, well,
I'm
that
getting
is
right
good.
in the bed.
But see, you know what? That helps your immune system. You doing what wealthy women do, man. I mean, you are on it, Asia. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Thank
Proud
you.
of
Thank you. Taught by the best. Solutions by TJ, best mentor.
you. Thank you, honey. Well, all right, good people. I love y'all to life. Me and baby dog gonna go to bed. She gonna shut up. Y'all, I gotta tell y'all this before I left. So my cousin came in here, took out the trash, put money on the bar, all kind of stuff. Baby dog ain't said. Baby, she came in here like a thief in the night. I said, Lord have mercy, you could have killed all of us. We held nothing.
Oh my God.
I was like, when were you here? I was looking at the door. I was like, where's the trash? Who the heck took it? It's money on the bar. I was like, what?
Nah, and Blue didn't say nothing.
Nah, Blue didn't say nothing.
Oh, that's quite.
She was sleeping harder than me. Oh, but if you open that door in my room, honey, you gonna get the business.
Okay. Yeah. Blue.
I don't know how she wake up out of her sleep, jumping and trying to get at people. I'd be like, whoa, girl, I got a headache. Hold on, you doing too much. Yes. Thank you. Y'all, they said we look beautiful, Asia. Asia over there glowing, baby.
I am. I feel
Yes,
like
you sound like me. That's what I be doing too. I am. I know. Thank you,
I was
Jay.
at the gas station today. I got my hair in a little messy bun. I just got my little earrings in. The gas station guy, he was like, "You're so beautiful. Do you need help?" I said, "Really?" Thank you. I was trying to find some voodoo chips, but thank you. He's like, "You want it for free?" Yeah.
It's okay.
You giving out free gas?
Okay.
What else
Did
can I
she say?
get?
Jay Rena said, "Tied now, y'all look beautiful." I appreciate it. Thank you, lady. I do appreciate it. Cause baby, I'm going to bed. All right, I love y'all to life. And look, I'm over here hot flashing top. Baby, turn 46. I just want to see what happened when you turn 46.
Hopefully,
You
I
going
look
through
as
all
good as
kind
you
of
and my
weird
mama.
stuff, huh?
I said, hopefully I look as good as you and my mama because that's fine. As long as I look like y'all, I'm good.
Oh, girl, it's in the genes. It's in the genes. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, y'all. Y'all take care. God bless you. And y'all have an excellent night and an excellent week. And we're going to see you Wednesday when Miss Camille comes on to talk about taxes. And like I said, if you don't have somebody who knows the notary business doing your taxes, you are doing yourself a disservice. Camille is amazing, and I can't wait for her to talk to us. All right. Y'all take care. Bye. Is it doing what I needed it to do?